Hey everyone, this is Evangelist Bernie and I want to come real quick and bring you a word of encouragement from the book of James. You know, I was reading earlier in James chapter 1 verse 2. Most of you know James right here was the half brother of Jesus. So James had a front row seat to the life of Jesus. I mean, how incredible was that? But James says right here in verse 2, my brethren, right off the bat, my brethren, this is all of us globally, my brethren, believers around the world, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. How can James say this? We are in the midst of a global trial right now, and for many of us, it's impacted us in different ways. No worries though. James says, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, or when various trials come knocking at your door. Listen to what he says. He says, knowing that the testing of your faith, okay, so this trial may be nothing more than a big test. The testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. That this trial produces a test. This is a test. The testing of our faith. The testing of our faith produces patience, and patience causes us to trust God. Testing produces trusting. Listen, my prayer for you is that as we walk through this global pandemic together, that God is holding your hand, holding the hand of your family, your children, your marriage, your finances, that this thing will not impact you in a negative way. And if it has, I pray that God restore to you everything that you lost in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, let this test that we're walking through produce in us a trusting in Him. I pray right now, all over the globe, for everyone that's been impacted by this, that the hands of God would hold you, would hold your marriage, your family, your children, and all that you own, and that you would come out way ahead. I know it doesn't make sense naturally, but you would come out way ahead of where you were before this ever happened. We love you. God bless you. Let this word resonate. James chapter 1, verse 2 and 3. Let it resonate in your heart, and let this trial, that's nothing more than a test, produce patience, and the patience in you make you perfect and complete, lacking nothing. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.